question marks surrounding. I don't think you can afford the Syndra. It's too low mobility into this composition. Oh, Game 5 Zillion!
North American Magic!
Oh, Game 5 Zillion!
Somebody get Bjergsen on the phone! Is Bjergsen here? Where's Jensen? Get North American Classic! What? Under pressure, under the push on this tower. We see Nocturne coming over.
And the good news is that Inspired is in the area. He can look to defend, but of course BLG using this pressure to put the pressure onto Inspired.
As a smite.
Exactly, Inspired in danger, but it looks like he does secure his blue buff. Beishwan ready to try to flash forward, but his first blood over to Knight! He solo kills Quad underneath the turret and he gets away.
Up. We'll see BLG taking their objective.
I mean, this should be uncontested. Inspired can't really do much when he's got a Zillion mid lane this early on into the game. Easy objective secured by BLG. Extend the gold lead that bit more with 1.2k gold lead 8.5 minutes in. But Inspired once again on the invade, trying to deny as much farm away from Beishwan as he can.
Yep, sees the red here, leash is over, also sees on.
I think this is ambitious. Knight has the ulti, remember?
Okay, immediately the invade from Inspired, gonna get punished! BLG!
It's hard for Quad to roam again on the Zillion. He doesn't offer a huge amount outside of that ulti, and yeah, FlyQuest don't feel confident enough to fight. The arrow connects.
Beautiful shot from Elk, and the follow-up is just as good. BLG have found the heart of FlyQuest, and they're tearing it out. Inspired, second death this game. Busio might just die here again, as Quad drops a very early chrono shift, and it looks like BLG are ready to wait it out. Quad gets taunted up, he has to flash away. Busio surviving at 100 HP, only in time for the Nocturne to show up, and Beishwan to get the kill. On 100 gold to Bin's Rumble.
Inspired.
Finds On, but the support Shen making some distance for now. Busio jumps in there with a Zenith blade, but here comes Knight! Equalizer ready to make this fight go BLG's way. Inspired is dead again. BLG have low health bars, but FlyQuest don't have the damage. Quad makes his way over, but he's just killed instead. A double kill for Knight as Bin's protected by Stand United, and the Taunt's ready to find another. BLG get 3, and FlyQuest just look 8 and 6. Very similar records, but here today, it's BLG with a commanding lead. 13 minutes in, Knight goes in to cut off the escape route for Bwipo, and now he and Bin are looking for another kill. Beishwan shows up just to secure. The Zillion has been invisible early on. We know the champion struggles early, but it's had no impact. Now, again, BLG making another play. It's Beishwan and Knight, the arrow, ready to join up and guarantee they've got a little extra firepower, but they still don't have the kill secured. Beishwan with a Dustbringer on the very end. Bwipo alive with just a little bit of HP. The caster minions, oh, they get him low. He was down to 20 HP, but he lives. Inspired's not gonna, and that's another kill for Knight. No dividends.
Credit to BLG. Their endurance in this best of...
BLG, man, the caliber of this team. Kobe, you already said it. They've been to back-to-back MSI finals in a row, and they don't want to be stopping anytime soon. Inspired, trying to get away from Knight's heroic entrance as Busio throws a defensive solar flare. BLG still going forward. Inspired, trying to get away. Bwipo's in the middle of everybody, but BLG's too far ahead. FlyQuest lose 4, BLG lose nothing. A triple kill to Bin.
It's simple devastation. An admirable attempt from FlyQuest as they respond to the offensive plays from BLG, but it just isn't enough. They're too far behind in gold. The mid tower hasn't even fallen yet, and it's a 7k gold lead for BLG.
So deep in a Fearless draft, and looks like they're going to start to get the rest of these towers. All these outers are so low. Dragon picked up at the same time. BLG know they have complete control of the map and they can take it all.
It's not a common sight that at 15 minutes into the game, you see a half HP 80 carry step up to finish a turret while the enemy mid laner with flash and ult is standing right there for what ails FlyQuest, because otherwise BLG have just been so much better here in game 5. On does get tagged, tries to get away, solar flare slows him down, but no stun means On gets away. BLG still grouped up around this bottom side, around the Otacon. FlyQuest using resources there. Now BLG confident to try to step up a little bit further. Knight waiting off to the side on a control ward. Inspired hit with the arrow, hit with the Nocturne, hit with the Galio. Inspired's already gone. And now they're not ready to stop. Masu gets another early Zillion ulti from Quad, so they immediately change their focus and switch over to Busio. BLG 17.
Previous, this whole series had been close, back and forth, but this one is not that at all. Completely one-sided. Knight here, though, under attack, gets executed.
Finally a kill comes through for FlyQuest. 1,000 gold shutdown for Bwipo's Urgot as Ben tries to escape Masu's calling, but the firepower back from BLG is way too strong. Elk's on a killing spree. He flashes forward for some focused fire. Quad's gonna be his next target as he revives himself, and Busio's left to die. Masu's still burning, and Beishwan wants another Dustbringer. He's got the kill credit there onto the Leona as Busio drops, and now Inspired and Masu are the only ones left standing. BLG marching down mid lane.
BLG turning it up, and FlyQuest are out of gas. He even goes.
They're gonna put themselves on soul point. And you have to feel that when that Baron spawns, they will not waste.
Play maybe, getting there early with the vision.
Okay, On walks into the brush. They are going to find him here. Shut down to Inspired. FlyQuest. BLG. Seekers are guards ready to go. Stand united on Ben to bring On into the mix. Knight also looking here. Busio and Bwipo. The one's not close to the turret. Bwipo's going to get taunted immediately. On dropping the Spirit's Refuge, trying to front line, but he's going to be pulled into the grinder. Bwipo gets another kill.
I mean,
grabbed there by Busio's Zenith Blade, but not under any real pressure. We'll see if they want to engage. There it is. Enchanted Crystal Arrow finds the Leona. Busio down to half HP. Forced to flee. Resurrected by Quad, but now the Chrono Shift is already down. Inspired dealing with Beishwan off to the side. On doesn't hit the taunt. Busio wants to go into the back, but he's already dead. Ben, godlike. FlyQuest, no chance.
I mean, the good news for FlyQuest is that a lot was just used by BLG. If Inspired can get within range of the Baron, there's a possibility of a steal, but BLG aren't even starting the objective.
The objective is kill FlyQuest, and BLG are happy to oblige. Beishwan unstoppable, Inspired dead. Galio with a grand entrance yet again, a double kill for the BLG jungler. Knight goes over the wall, but the taunt doesn't find a target. BLG's already got the minion wave, and they'll knock down the tier 3 turret. No Baron required.
They can go get it.
FlyQuest from getting anywhere near this objective. Busio. He has to try. What other option do FlyQuest really have?
Well, there's no Solar Flare available. Inspired just now respawned. Enchanted Crystal Arrow hit another target, and Quad's gonna die before he can even cast a spell. TP coming in from FlyQuest, but it just doesn't matter. Ben's got another double kill. Masu's got another death. Inspired wants an angle here. He jumps in after Beishwan and goes for Elk. Inspired with a shutdown, but it's just a drop in the bucket now. Bwipo's chasing after Ben, but Inspired's already been killed, and only Bwipo's left standing. Ben with a flash, another kill comes through. BLG
RNG and OMG, that was the previous record of a kill differential of 23.
With hot shots in on that mid lane inhib. Now the arrow fires out, but Bwipo doing a good job buffering through it, trying to use the disdain to get away, but the tier 3 turret is already about to die. FlyQuest have no lines to defend. BLG will claim the first inhibitor and move on to the second.
All right, second one picked up effortlessly. FlyQuest, they need that miracle with the Dragon Soul.
Only lane with any turrets left standing at all in it. As the other two inhibitors are down, Knight's going to be the target, but BLG are ready to back him up. Stand united plus Paranoia to reinforce the mid laner. The CC on the Bwipo. Busio stuck at the front line. He tries to get away and survives for now.
FlyQuest. Knight going to interrupt the back. Beishwan trying to get a bit of health back from the jungle camps.
Okay, Beishwan's at half HP. Teleport coming in from On to join up with the rest of the team. Equalizer dropped as the final tier 3 turret will be killed. Ben taking a lot of damage, but he still has the stasis ready to defend. Bwipo gets the Chrono Shift, but it won't matter. Quad's gonna die first. Inspired with a Guardian Angel, but he's nowhere near the defense point as Bwipo's about to die. Elk flashes in, and BLG scrambles to protect him. Beishwan versus Inspired off to the side, but the rest of of BLG is on the march. They were pushed to the edge, but BLG stand tall and eliminate FlyQuest from MSI.
In the final game, it is not close. Game number 5, BLG just smash it.
A frustrating feeling for FlyQuest and their fans as they had come so close once more. But BLG with this global style